Hello everyone, welcome back to Mo's World. I'm Mo and I have started the process of combining my locks. If you don't know what I'm talking about, please watch my last video. It should pop up right here where I pretty much, I guess, broke the news that I was going to say goodbye to my Sisterlocks and I was going to start combining my locks. So I've started the process. Anyways, I've done this side. Right now, the ones that I needed to, that the ends were not loose, they were like fully locked still. I just rubber banded the ends. See if you can see. So this is what it's looking like. I've only twisted 2 at a time together, and I think there's 2 on here that are like 3, and I just ended up putting it in a small braid. But don't worry, I'll put more detailed footage of what they look like once I'm finished with it all. And then I have rubber bands on some of the ends. They will not stay there. I will either be threading the ends or using this tool. It finally came in. I got it from Amazon. The crochet hooks. This size is 0.75 millimeters and this one is 0.5. So I'll either be using this or I'll be using a needle and thread. And my needle and thread has not come in yet, so I'm still waiting for that. But I am going to start that process after I finish combining my entire head because I feel like that's going to be the most tedious thing to do. So yeah, we'll wait for that at the end. And I'll also show some footage of that once I have it down. So combining the locks has actually been super simple. It's just, I will show you some footage of me doing it. Not right now because I want to get some more done, but I've done this side completely. I've done some of this area, if you can see. They're thicker now. I love it, absolutely love it. I'm so excited. So yeah, that is just a little bit. I will come back up here and show you me actually doing it when I get up to like up here. But right now I'm gonna go and finish most of this up and then come back up here and show you maybe 2 or 3 of how I combine them up here. So I'll be back. Okay, you all, as promised, I am back to do, I've got 2 left right here. I'm going to show you exactly how I combine them. I've already finished this half right here. It is complete. So you see, it is done. I'm so excited. Loving the way it's looking, and y'all, it is going by so much faster retightening when they're this size, and it's not difficult. I'm not gonna have issues with accidentally maybe combining some or getting some tangled or whatever. Not with this size, but yet I still get the fullness and I still have the shape of my cut, which is super cool. That was important to me. Okay, so let's do these 2. So last 2, I have not combined them, so I'm gonna have to do them in my mirror. So I think I'm going to have to get y'all closer. Oops, that's like, there we go. There we go. So I've got 2 locks and 2 locks. So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna combine these 2 and we're gonna combine these 2. So I'm gonna put these 2 out the way. For now. And I'm gonna tackle these 2 right here. So what I've done is I've been using my my larger O-locker tool. You know, I have this one, I have the small as well. And this is what I've been using for all of the front. So anyways, what I do is I just bend it from a particular area with the 2 locks together. I thread them in my tool, put them through just like if I was just doing 1 lock. And then I still use my 3-point rotation pattern. So hopefully you can see I'm looking in the mirror. So I'm gonna go all the way through, go up, pull them through, then come up, pull them through, then and go through again, pull them up, through, one through. I'm gonna do a half rotation left. But still got a little more slack. Up. And then I'm gonna finish up so I can go down. And that is it. So what I've been doing is I go through one row and I retighten them. I connect the two locks at the root by interlocking, and then I go back through after I've completed the full row, and then I just twist them all the way down and then add a rubber band to the bottom, to the ends. So I'm gonna hold that, put that to the side, and then I'm going to retighten these two locks, and then I'll twist them both down. So I'm gonna take it, bend it somewhere along the length for both locks, thread them through. I've got some fat ends, y'all, so yeah, I'll have to figure out how I wanna combine them. So I'm gonna take it all the way through, put it up, make sure that it's all the way up so you don't have holes, and go through. And again, all the way up, and go through, all the way up, go through, all the way up, and go through. And I still have more. I'm gonna do a half rotation left, up, and go through. And then my last one, a little tight, but it's gonna be worth it. Go through. Okay, so now they're both finished. These are the ones I just connected. You see the two locks hanging. And now I'm gonna twist all the way down. That's how I temporarily keep it until I actually tighten it at the bottom or the ends, combine them. And my last one, where is it at? Right here. So some are longer, some ends are longer than the other. That's perfectly fine. When I end up combining them at the ends, I'll figure out which ones I want to snip off. Like that part right there, I'll snip that off. Like that doesn't need to be there. And I'll probably leave this portion because it's thicker, and then cut this little piece off once I combine it right here. So either it'll be a needle and thread, or it will be the micro size crochet hook. So like I said, I'll be doing that at the very end. So for now, the rubber bands are gonna stay in. So the longest part has probably really been the twisting and putting in the rubber bands. Has not been the retightening process, and I won't have to deal with that ever again because they'll stay twisted, and the rubber bands won't be in there anymore. I won't have to worry about that. So let's zoom out. Oops, wrong way. So that is how the front is looking. It is completely done, you all. Yay! I'm so excited going forward with this new journey. Still my locks, still me, but they're just thicker. I'm loving the size, like so loving it. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to get these rubber bands out because they're annoying, but for right now they're serving their purpose. By the way, when I initially went into this, how I parted my hair to make sure I at least had a middle part and a few other parts was I parted all the way down middle, all the way back. Let me show you from the back. And then I also parted from ear to ear. Okay. And I put it in 4 ponytails. So these were 2, and then I've got the 2 in the back. I have not started the back. I'm either gonna start tonight or tomorrow during the day. Honestly, whenever I get time is when I try to do it. Baby boy is still trying to figure out his schedule, and we're trying to figure our schedule out, and I'm sometimes very much so sleep deprived. So I work around his schedule, and that's popcorn. It's all over the place each day. But anyways, I'm gonna keep you all updated. I'm gonna continue on with this video, and then at the end of this video, the conclusion will hopefully be the finished product. And I am so excited to see it for myself and to show you all. All right, I'll be back whenever I come back to this video. Hello everyone, this is the last segment of this video. I have completed phase 1 of combining my locks, and I am so excited. I absolutely love it. So phase 1 was doing a full retightening. My last retightening was 2 months ago, or 8 weeks, give or take a week. And so I had a good enough amount of new growth, so I knew this was going to be the time to combine them if I was going to combine them. So I took mostly 2 locks and combined them. There's some places where I combined 3, and there's some places where I just left the lock alone because it was already big enough in my opinion. So I don't know what my new lock count is, but I'll probably make another video about that after I put out phase 2. So phase 1 was interlocking the locks together, combining them at the root, and then twisting them all the way down. And in the case of there were 3 locks, I braided them down, and then I combined them at the end with rubber bands. So I don't know if you can see that. There's the rubber band. Let me get a little closer. So I combined them with the rubber band like that, and it's like that all over. See all the rubber bands? So that's what I did. See if you can see. Okay, so that's what I did, and phase 2 will be permanently combining them at the ends, taking the rubber bands off, and actually either using, I don't have it over here right now, but either the crochet hook or the needle and thread. So I haven't yet decided which one I want to use. I want to test them out, but life is hectic being a new mommy, and I start coaching this week and with clients, and there's just a lot going on. I'm still trying to figure out a routine. I'm still getting about 3 to 4 hours of sleep each night, so it's a little cray over here, but love that baby boy. He's actually down for a nap right now. Small win for me. He's taking a nap, not in my arms. So anyways, that is what I did. I absolutely love it. Let me take this headband out so you can actually see my hair. Y'all, I love them thicker. They look so good. But it's gonna take me a while to combine the ends. I already know that. So I'm gonna just work as I go, but these rubber bands are probably gonna be in for a while, and I'm okay with that. Because your girl's tired, and you know, other things are more of a priority right now. So that's what it's looking like right there. Let me go to the back for you. Okay, hopefully you can see all of that. But yeah, they're definitely thicker. Love them, absolutely love them. Yeah, I can't stop playing with them. I absolutely love them. So yeah, that's where we're at. My locks are officially combined from the root from the shaft to the shaft, and then I'm going to finish up the ends. Yeah, I thoroughly enjoyed this. Y'all, some takeaways that I'm super excited about. One, it's gonna take me no time to retain my hair, which is what I need in my life right now. Like, I do not have time to put hours at a time towards my hair. Like, just don't have that time. So I'm super excited about that. It took me no time to do this. Like, the longest part of combining my locks was literally twisting it down the shaft and rubber banding it at the ends. The actual retightening point, super simple. Like, typically I would have got 2 to 3 rotations out of my new growth if it was just my regular Sisterlocks. But when I combined them, I got 1 to 1.5 rotations. So that already tells me, too, the other tidbit or takeaway is I will not have to retighten my hair as often. So I could probably get away with 3 months until retightening my hair, because it won't have as much new growth coming out like it did before, and they all kind of get tangled at the root. When my locks were a lot smaller before I combined them. So that's another thing I'm excited about, because like I said, I ain't got time for this. My hair is not the priority in this new season of life going forward. It's just not gonna be the priority, and I'm not gonna be spending all day or hours at a time on my hair. I refuse, and I really don't have the time to do it. So that's another reason I'm so stoked about that and really excited. And then 2, I just like the change of pace. I like the change up. I told you all at some point I wanted thicker locks, and here I go. So I'm excited to even take you all on this journey of seeing how they combine, how long it takes, because I would have considered my locks mature, being a little over 4 years. I did cut them last summer, so they were a little different at the ends, but needless to say, I'm super excited about this change up and excited about this new lock journey, and bringing you guys on board and just updating you about the changes I see, the pros, cons, good, bad, all that good jazz. So yeah, thanks for sticking along for the ride, especially for those of you who have been here since the very beginning. Y'all, I never thought I'd still be making YouTube videos this long in the game. So yay me. And yay to you guys for sticking with me. I think that's all I got. So stay tuned for phase 2, where I combine the ends. That I don't know when that video is going to come out, because Lord knows it's going to take me a while to do that. Also, I'm going to do another video for what my new lock count is, because I don't know what that is now, but I'll do that on video. And then I'll do another video on letting you all know the changes I've noticed thus far with my locks during postpartum. So yeah, got some videos lined up, y'all. Woo woo. So stay tuned. If you want to see more videos and know what your girl's up to and all these lock changes and all this jazz, then please subscribe to this YouTube channel. Click the bell icon so you're alerted to any new video that comes out, or any posts I put out in the community post as well. So, and if you want to keep up with just me and my life, and I post way more on Instagram, my Instagram handle is in the description box below. Alright, you all, until the next video, I hope this finds you blessed and prosperous as always. Stay safe and enjoy life. Mwah. Bye.